Hey Libra Nation. Okay, this is Love and Life for the 14th through the 17th of March. It's a general reading as always, so keep that in mind. Things could be opposite, roles could be reversed. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website to schedule one-on-one tarot readings and to check out human design analysis is down in the description below this video. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Libra. This is a channel just for Libra and Sagittarius. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for you, Libra. I'll read for you here every couple days. I do have another channel called Soma Chandra Tarot where I read for all 12 zodiac signs, but I do not read for that channel every week. I try to hit it for all 12 zodiac signs on my other channel a couple times a month because I am a busy lady and I haven't figured out how to clone myself. If you know how to do that, let me know. I mean, I know that we can do it because humans do creepy shit like that, but yeah. Anyways, all right, let's get into it. Okay, I think that something's starting to really frustrate you, Libra. I think that you and another person were supposed to come together in some way, but it's not happening. And it also could have to do with a job as well. You might have thought you were going to get a job. There's a lot of growth potential here, but like all the aces are pointed down. So I used a couple oracle decks to check out the overall energy. Will, beginnings, but then boundaries and acceptance. Extremes is at the bottom of the deck. Balance. It's been a balancing act. There's been a lot of extremes in the relationship. Someone's been through extremes. Someone's used their own will to try to make something happen. I always think that someone's name might actually be Will or William or Bill when this card comes out. Of course, that's not going to be true for all of you, but there's been a new beginning that you've been trying to will into being, but someone has boundaries. With acceptance here, you are accepting it. You're accepting someone else's boundaries at this point, but I don't know that that's a good idea, Libra, because they have you in a holding pattern. Although it may be like you might be in a good relationship, but in order for the two of you to be together, for things to move forward, maybe someone needs to pop the question or get a new job, potentially moving to be together, or for new work or something like that, potentially. There could have been a water sign involved as well. I also have Aquarius and Leo here, Scorpio here as well. They wanted me to use the Alice of Wonderland deck too. Never jam today. That cracks me up. Never jam today. Promises that never come to be, empty words, not living in the now. Okay, someone is very focused on the future. That last sentence really spoke to me. They're not living in the present moment. They're living in the future moment. And the future hasn't happened yet. We do have a Knight of Cups over here, and he is prone to future faking from time to time. It's a very idealistic person, very romantic, very good with words when they want to be too. But someone's making promises that they can't keep. Their words are empty. They keep telling you tomorrow or to focus on the future. I also hear that someone's still working through something from their past as well. Such a curious dream, grounding, returning to reality, and coming home. Is this about when someone comes home? Someone does need to come home. I just also heard that this could be like someone you really care about. It could be a family member. They said they were going to get a job where you live so the two of you could spend more time together, but that's not going to happen now, so they're not going to come home. Some of you are being asked to come home and get grounded, return to reality. You may be telling that to this person, like they make these big promises and they say these empty words, and then you're like, get real. Can you be more realistic with me? Who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you, and it's always tea time. Eternity, endless moments, repetition. Some of you have actually, if it's a romantic relationship, you've never met this person. You might have talked to them on the phone. I do have the Eight of Wands twice, so there could be a lot of messaging between the two of you, but you may have never even seen their face because we've got who in the world are you? You're starting to wonder who the hell this person actually even is. They may say something like there's a new them. You have a new you that you'd like to reveal as well. This card's kind of creepy and gross. I don't want to look at it. It has like creepy monsters coming out of eggs on it. And with it's always tea time down here, eternity, endless moments, repetition. It's just the same old thing every time. It's getting old. It's getting boring. Yeah. Use this tarot deck. I can't remember the name of it per usual, you guys. It has uprights and reversals on the same side, and I did put reversals in. Overall energy of the person coming towards you is judgment in reverse. They could have Scorpio in their chart. So a refusal to make some kind of a major choice. The way they're feeling is the Eight of Wands, though. So there's been a lot of messages back and forth, I think, between the two of you. A lot of communication. Some of you are looking for a new job as well, because you're being seen as the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you are looking for a new job. You're not giving up, though. You might just be hearing no right now. It could be something like that as well. Like some of you are looking for a new job. Well, if you're sending out 8 resumes a day, you're bound to get a hit, right? There's this one you might really want, though, or there's an opportunity between you and someone else, but it's like they're missing the opportunity here with you. What you need to know, or your advice, is the Three of Cups, and the final outcome is the Ace of Cups in reverse. I just heard a career message that's really important. Some of you need to mingle with other people face to face. A friend or a friend of a friend may have a good opportunity for you. Yeah, they could have a good opportunity for you if you're looking for work. But the Chariot is in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So Cancer energy here. There could, because I have the Star and the Chariot and the Three of Wands, that does suggest that for some of you, this is a long distance thing, a travel thing, I'm going to come and spend time with you thing, maybe a relocation thing, someone's car is busted down, or that's just not happening. Someone's struggling to overcome their obstacles and challenges as well. Also, when the Chariot comes in reverse, the advice is don't push too hard too fast until you've determined the direction you want to go. If it's a relationship, have you really set goals for the relationship? I'm also hearing that someone has like a part of fortune or a North Node in Cancer. They have these traits. They have that tenacious energy where they can overcome obstacles and challenges and persevere and become victorious, but they don't know how to lean into those traits quite yet. If it's a North Node, the traits are present. It's just underdeveloped in their personality. And if they're South Nodes in Capricorn, they're a little stubborn at times and redundant. No offense to Capricorn. They're my favorite earth sign. But that's just the South Node placement. I'm hearing that someone has a North Node and Cancer, or a part of fortune and Cancer. Also, maybe a mother-child wound, a mother wound. It could be a Chiron placement. Okay, I need to put that card down. It like won't shut up. You be quiet. You be quiet. It's starting to piss you off. This person keeps saying no, and then they keep ignoring you, or you're like, okay, I'm fine with this, but you're not. 9 of Swords down here, and there's the 8 of Wands again up here. Lots of messages. Okay, so with Judgment in reverse, there's a decision that needs to be made, and it's just not being made. Someone's struggling to hear the inner calling. You know, this person's at a crossroads of some kind, and there's not going to be a rebirth or a birth at all. Yeah, they just can't hear their own best judgment call about this. And clarifying this is the 7 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands. This person is playing games, and they're passive aggressive. So they won't make a judgment call, and they won't explain themselves either. I have the 7 of Swords twice. This person could be military. And then the 3 of Pentacles, it's like they don't want to answer any questions. They're definitely feeling insecure, but they definitely want you to notice them, and they're not necessarily going anywhere. I always say about this 3 of Pentacles, dude, if you want their attention, you're going to have to come out of the doorway. Put whatever the hell it is you're holding down and go talk to Libra. No, I just want to be passive aggressive and get Libra's attention. 9 of Wands, but I'm guarded. Oof. This person may be just going through a difficult time too with the 9 of Wands. But then they turn around. It's like, don't leave me, but I can't talk to you. Or I can't do this, but don't leave me. They may also be saying like, I'm hanging in there, just hang in there. They may be in a scenario where they have to be strategic, like not with you, but with someone else. They might be trying to make it work in a scenario that they're in some way, like where they live, where they work or whatever. And it's like not happening. But the feelings between the two of you are the 8 of Wands. This guy is just going. He's like, oh my gosh, I just knocked over the fence and it doesn't really matter. I gotta go. Someone may also be hurt as well. Clarifying this, though, is the 2 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. I feel like this is you looking back at them. You really see growth potential. Someone sees growth potential here. They want to talk, they want the interview. There's definitely a meeting of the minds, but it's like not happening. But there's something behind it that's like exciting. Someone is looking for a new opportunity that does have growth potential, that is passionate and excites them. They could have fire in their chart and in a planet that helps them lead to expansion in some way. Someone's hesitating though. I feel like there's a hesitation and a hanging in there, but you're being seen as the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Now, you could have said no to them, but they won't let up with you. This could all be them towards you and you're like, no, because clarifying this is strength. That's Leo. 4 of Cups. I can't get Libra off my mind. And the Star. Okay, so because this is a general reading, I can't talk to you guys and get more information, but it's like, if this is your reaction to this person, it's like there's an opportunity being missed here. Look how with this, it's being planted or it's being gently lifted. And in this, it's like someone's like grasping at straws, or it's just not being planted in good soil, or it's just not coming up or going in the way it's supposed to. So some of you are like, okay, I can deal with this. I can be strong right now. Something may happen in Leo season or Aquarius season. This could also be like a new job or an apartment or something, or a contract, but I don't have the 4 of Wands here. But it's like a dream you're still hanging on to. If you've shut a person out, it's a dream that, or if like there's just something not working out here, it's a dream that no one's letting go of. But here's what you need to know, or your advice, the 3 of Cups. And this is like a get-together, spending time together. Clarifying this, though, is the 8 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like, when is it going to be the right time? Someone feels the need to make a practical choice. They struggle with their own sense of timing. When to like... Someone just needs to be the fool in the tower, which is like, fuck it, I only live once. Let's just go for it and take a risk. I do think someone's afraid to take a risk. I do think someone's trapped in their head, you or them. And then the final outcome, I think it's them though, because someone keeps like making big promises. And the final outcome is the Ace of Cups in reverse. So there's 3 aces on the table. Really a lot of potential for something new or a new cycle. But someone's like pulling, it's like a tug of war with the Cup of Love. Someone is suppressing their love. Lack of creative energy as well. And clarifying this is the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the 10 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups. I'm hearing like, baby, don't give up on me. This person's very emotional right now. They carry a heavy load. This person might be a little bit of a martyr sometimes too, where like they won't ask for help. They may be trying to finish something out for themselves that's a burden. It's like they're almost finished completing a cycle. I noticed the deer and the stag is looking at the sky. The stag represents spirit. In this deck, spirit is taking notice of their hard work. This person may work hard, but they might not always work smart, and then they're really sorry. Like this, or you're feeling regrets. You're the 5 of Cups over here. So it's like, and it's starting to be annoying at this point. Someone is very extreme in this scenario too, and it does look like this person. You need to know that this person just in general is very emotional and deals in emotional extremes, or it's just extreme for them right now. I'm going to start with you. This is disappointing to you. The 2 of Cups, I do think I just heard, I understand you. I understand where you're coming from. And then you're like, okay, whatever, like this is stressful, but I can deal with it. I'm just going to not put a lot of effort into this right now, really. But the 3 of Pentacles, you really want this person to recognize you and reward you for what you bring to the table. You really do feel like there could be something here. I also think that you're going to, you may meet new people and have new opportunities. And some of you are like, should I date new people? If it's for love with the 3 of Cups, or can we be friends? What are we to each other? I'm feeling like there was supposed to be some kind of a get together or seeing each other with the Chariot here and the 3 of Wands and the Star, but it like didn't happen. And it's like, when is this going to happen? This is spirit saying, even we don't know. Like, we're watching popcorn and we're watching you guys. Like, we're eating popcorn and we're watching. Like, even we can't tell you. And it's starting to make you paranoid. This person's paranoid too. They hesitate. And this really disappoints you. This hurts your feelings. Like, you're bummed. I'm hearing if it's a job, like you made it to the first interview. You haven't heard from them in 4 days. You really thought they liked you and it's just like not happening. If it's relationship though, it's like, this isn't working out the way you wanted to, but you're not walking away. You're not walking away. This person, I swear to God, we need t-shirts that say that, you guys. This person, that's what my daughter says. This is what they want to say to you. Sometimes I stay awake at night thinking about you. Do I still have a chance? I still feel the pain. There could have been something painful between the two of you. I also quite literally heard this person feels pain, as in they have pain in their body. They may be stoic about that. They may not want to tell you if something's like legit wrong with them. Seven of Swords can mean a health issue of some kind that they don't want to deal with or they can't figure out. So they're in pain. They're still feeling pain from something, but you inspire me as at the bottom of the deck. I'm so attracted to you as in the reverse. There may be a lack of attraction between the two of you. You may have very different body types and someone struggles to see past that. I'm also hearing there might be an age difference between the two of you, maybe. This poor person over here, well, I do see that they're busy. They may have Virgo in their chart, and oh boy, Virgos have 2 speeds sometimes. They're ruled by the fastest planet in the solar system, but at times Virgo has 2 speeds, which is slow and stop. They need a lot of time for self-reflection. This person may have a Virgo moon. The Ten of Wands, again, the burden that we carry. And look, in this deck, someone's carrying something on their back. You might have actually offered to help this person. In this deck, he's like, you can't see me. You can't see me. We can see you. We can see you. You look like you need help. You look like you need help. And then they go off by themselves, processing, doing a lot of self-reflection. I'm definitely going to do an extended because I have this major arcana card and I want to know what the Hermit's about. The Eight of Pentacles, they do work. They're just working. And then the Knight of Cups, water energy. And then I clarified this and I got the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, dude, this is where you're fucking up. And this is why Libra is bent with you. Okay, the Tower is here. I see it down here. Eventually something's going to blow. You might lose your cool. I honestly think that this person is really making promises that they can't keep. This Knight of Cups, love bombs, future fakes. They sometimes make up stories emotionally. With the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Swords, this person is prone to exaggerating feelings, positive or negative. Again, could be military with the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Either that or they're in jail. That's my jail card. But I'm missing justice. So, okay. For some of y'all, you met someone on the internet and they're in jail. They're locked up. Apparently this happens. It just does. But anyways, they're in so personal jail. It's like they tell you what you want to hear and they write a romance novel, but then they're like, catch me if you can. And I'm all guarded, but I'm going to message you. I just love it when people do that. I'm going to do an extended because there is a chance that something is happening here. Like something might be out of their hands. I want to see, they might be trying to make, I'm hearing for some of you, this person wants to try to make you happy, but other people happy too. I don't know that they're making themselves happy. Like this could all just be bullshit and a runaround and a string along, but it's like they won't meet with you or they keep telling you what you want to hear and they're like, oh my God, what do I do? Just do it. YOLO. You only live once, man. So if you feel like you need the extended, the link to the extended will be at the top of the description below. But in love and life, it's going to be pretty frustrating here. The door keeps slamming shut. If it's for career, Libra, for you, don't give up. Don't give up. And if it's relationship, yeah, this is what's going down. This person doesn't know what to do, but they sure know what to say. Link to the extends at the top of the description below, and the website link is a little further down, Libra. That's the next 4 days. I'm always listening to the universe for you. Take care. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.